Hey YouTube, this is the Rabbit with a tutorial for reverse 5-card stud. If you haven't seen my performance, go ahead, click on this link. It's gotten pretty popular over the past few weeks with over 300 views. And then come back and I'll show you how you do this incredible card trick. Alright, so here's the tutorial. There is a slight setup required. You need to take out a royal flush of any suit. In the performance, I used spades. You can use any suit you want. And you need a random card. It doesn't really matter what it is. It could be any card in the deck. Okay, now here's your setup. You're going to hold your deck face down. You're going to take the Queen of Spades face up, 10 of Spades face up, Ace of Spades face up, random card face down, Jack face down, and King face down. And that is your setup right there. So basically you've got your random card, that's your random card, the Jack and the King, the Ace and the 10 and the Queen are face up. So now you're just going to explain to the spectator how 5-card stud works. Normally you would be dealt 4 cards face up, 1 card face down. This is the opposite. It's going to be 4 cards face down, 1 card face up. So basically you're just going to riffle your thumb down the pack. But as you do so, start about 10 cards down. Start a little portion down, because if you riffle at the top, you might just flash the Ace, the 10, and the Queen really quickly. They might spot that. So start about 10 cards down, and whenever they say stop, let's say they say stop right here, you're going to turn the pack over, being careful not to flash the cards. And just by the way, guys, that is the most important element of this trick, is to not flash the cards. You have to go very slowly and very carefully, but going at a speed that doesn't seem too suspicious. Okay? So once you flip over the pack, you're going to go through the cards. I hold them rather tightly with my middle finger, ring finger, and pinky finger, so as not to let the cards fan out, because you'll notice that when we get closer, you might end up flashing the face-up cards. Alright, so they're going to go to the first face-down card they see, which is this one right here. You're going to put the pack in your hands down. Now this card right here isn't the first face-down card, because you see there's 3 face-up cards. The first face-down card would normally be this card, but this is your setup. This is the Queen of Spades. So once you get to that first face-down card, you say okay, you put it down, you flip this pack over, I like to roll it, and put the pack on top. So basically you're just replacing your same setup on the top again. You're then going to riffle your thumb down the pack, being careful not to flash. Stop. You flip over the pack. You go through the cards, being careful not to flash when you get closer. And then the first face down card is this one, which is a King. Roll this pack over. Put the cards on top. 2 more times. Stop. Flip it over. Go through the cards. First face down card is this one, which is a 10. Alright, now here's the last one. So they say stop. Flip it over. And the last face down card is this card right here. So you'll put that card down right there. Now this time, because you have 4 cards face up, the pile in your hand, instead of going on top of the deck, you're going to put the deck on the table on top of that. That is because the card right underneath this one is the Ace, and that will be used as their face up card. Okay? So we're going to just put the pile on the table on top of the deck, sandwiching the Ace in the middle. Now you're going to drop the deck, and from here on it's just acting. You're going to pretend like you don't know what their cards are, and you're going to show them one at a time. We have a Jack, a 10, a King, and a Queen. And you can say, wow, that's basically a royal flush, but you're missing 1 card, and I did promise you 1 card face up. You can snap your fingers, spread the cards, and the only card face up is none other than the Ace of Spades, completing the royal flush. So that is the tutorial for reverse 5-card stud. I really hope you guys enjoyed that. Please rate, comment, and most importantly, subscribe with a thumbs up. Down there, rabbit out.